Oh, they're shooting at me. Oh, this guy in a jet ski. There's a dude in a jet ski. Like a team. I'm gonna run him over. Oh, it didn't work. Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking dead.
Oh, now they're pissing me off.
They're getting murdered. Get over to me, man.
Got one. Got two. Both dead.
Oh my god!
Dead.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Hey yo, what's up guys? DP here, and welcome back to another PUBG update video. We're going to be talking about patch 1.0 update number 21 today, and there's a lot to cover, including a new training map, a new gun, a new vehicle, a new attachment, and tons of bug fixes and add-ons to the UI. First things first, let's have a look at some of the images and videos that they released for the patch notes. I'll save my thoughts and analysis for the end of the video. The new training map is going to be the biggest part of this update. The training map itself is 2x2 in size, and as you can see on the screen, it's going to cover a variety of different practice modes. You can join through matchmaking by clicking on the training mode button in the lobby. It's going to be right above your map selection. When there's more than 5 players in the queue, the session will start, and you'll have up to a total of 20 players per session, which is still a lot of people per session, considering it only takes a few bad apples to ruin the experience. But the good thing is that you will never drop below 1 HP in the training sessions, and the training sessions will last up to 30 minutes. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things on the map that do stand out. You've got the sweet stunt ramps, a racing track, the 400-meter shooting range, which I'm assuming is probably going to be for the ARs, a smaller CQC range for shotguns, SMGs, pistols, that sort of stuff. They've got a throwable range as well, and the last thing that stands out is the sniper range, which is the longer 800-meter shooting range. I don't really think anyone's going to be using any of the other stuff, you know, like the parkour stuff or the off-road ramp. It's a 2x2 map, so there's going to be some travel time involved, and considering that the round itself is only going to be 30 minutes, you probably have a few minutes to get your gear and trade off between the CQC range, the assault rifle range, and the sniper, the long distance shooting range. And of course, if you want to throw in some stunt ramps and maybe even some vehicle practice in the mix, so 30 minutes just isn't enough, I think. If you guys want me to make a completely separate video on the training mode itself, let me know down in the comments below if you guys want to see that, and I'll try to explain and maybe break down all the little pieces of the puzzle that make the new 2x2 map. Next up, we've got the new weapon, the Mark 47 Mutant, the new assault rifle.
Brand new 7.62 assault rifle coming to all Battlegrounds this update. This rifle features upper and lower rails for scopes and grips, and defaults at a 20 round capacity, which can be upgraded to 30 rounds with an extended magazine. The Mutant has the same per bullet damage as the AKM and can be vicious when used at mid-range. But try not to get too bold in close quarters, as the Mutant can be outperformed by its full auto counterpart, since the weapon is only capable of single fire and 2-round bursts. That burst, however, is highly accurate up to 150 meters, and can be improved even further with the appropriate grip, sending your opponents a powerful 2-tap reminder of who's got the upper hand. If you need a good early game marksman option, or want reliable mid-range precision, the MK47 Mutant is the rifle you're looking for. The MK47 Mutant, available now.
We're gonna have to do some testing on this one, guys. The Mark 47 does look nice on paper. It does the same base damage as the AK, but it only has a 20 round mag, 30 rounds with the extendo mag, and also the single and just a 2-round burst for the options for fire mode. I don't think it's going to be a viable option in CQC, but again, we're going to have to test it, and that's a separate video. I think the gun is going to do extremely well, or it's going to shine when it comes to mid to long range battles, a semi-sniper option, if you will. Next up on the list, guys, we've got the new vehicle, the Tuk-Tuk, which is only going to be added to the jungle map. The Tuk-Tuk is a 3-person vehicle that substitutes the UAZ, the Dacia, and the minibus. The Tuk-Tuk is also slowered in comparison to all those previous vehicles, but fits perfectly with the jungle environment. Time for the brand new attachment.
The laser sight is a brand new attachment coming to PUBG this update. When attached to the lower rail of most SMGs, ARs, and DMRs, the laser sight reduces the bullet spread that occurs during hip fire and soft aiming, making it your go-to accessory for those awesome run-and-gun moments. It can also attach to pistols, which gain a special lower rail with this update, improving their effectiveness in those crucial early game fights. The laser dot can only be seen for a short range if you're not using any magnification, and is only visible to you. While the laser sight itself doesn't provide any drawbacks to the attached weapon, It does take up the lower rail slot, meaning you'll have to sacrifice your normal grip to use it. If you're facing heavy opposition in a hot drop situation, the laser sight can help you make the most of every critical moment. The laser sight is available now across all battlegrounds.
So it would seem that the laser sight is going to give you a little bit of a reduction in bullet spread, especially when you're soft aiming or hip firing. The laser sight fits on the lower rail of any gun, but I don't think that it's going to replace any of your grip selections from the lower rail option. I guess it's a good option or viable option in the beginning of the round if you're not able to find any grips, but if you are aiming down sights, I'm assuming that a grip would always be the better option. They've also added in a supply system, aka the leveling system. This one kind of reminds me of the Pubg mobile leveling system, and it grants you rewards based on completed missions and playtime. You can level up and get rewards when you fill in the survivor gauge and survival XP. Missions will be refreshed daily and weekly. You can even earn a reward every time you gain a survival level. Alright, that's going to wrap it up, I think, for all the important stuff, but I do want to touch base on some of the not so important stuff, guys. They've also added in a UI fix for where you can actually check your microphone levels and microphone settings in the voice chat. Also, teammates can now put up markers that they can see on the compass, along with the minimap, of course. You can now also check your ping, which a lot of people have been wanting for quite some time, along with your packet loss. It's going to be on the top left-hand side of the screen. They're going to be doing some vamping to your inventory system and how you see your crates and items that you have in your inventory. And lastly, they're going to be improving on some performance, replay, and custom match options. Again, the patch notes and everything will be down in the description below. Just click on the Steam link. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for patch 1.0 update number 21. Thank you all so much for watching, and it really helps out the channel when you leave a like. If you want to see more videos like this, quick update videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe before you leave. As always, stay strong, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of the round, and I'll see you in the next one.
And dude, that SLR doesn't mean shit. Once you move to the trees, dude, that SLR don't mean shit. He's already moving.
Dead.
GG boys, GG. Good morning.